This is an AT trade of the day from August 30, 2022 in the Eurodollar. It's more of a scalp trade using some of the logic of the Amazing Trader as I explained in the following. In this trade in the Eurodollar where I sold at 100.3012, stop loss was at 100.39.5, take profit was 102.22.3. Put this trade on this bounce over here. Profit was taken at the bottom of this candle over here. Target was hit almost dead on. So what I put this trade on, if I went to the 15-minute chart, blue lines are still dominating. We're in a ladder. We came right back almost to this preceding line that preceded this low. This line is very clear. And we all know from the Amazing Trader how important preceding lines are. So with a relatively tight stop and a realistic target, I was able to put a sell on, stop above this line over here, which is 100.36.5. I think my stop was 3 pips above it. Realistic target, we hit it, and now we're almost back to where my entry was. So that was just basically a ladder trade using a 15-minute chart, the preceding line as the key line, and as long as we stay below it, the upside was likely limited, and that's AT logic. And if I would have, when I drilled down in the 30-minute chart, blue lines were still dominating. On the 1-hour chart, kind of, this is your range right here. This is your range of the day. So we're within the range. There were no stops to run on either side, so to speak. And in this case, I just used the AT preceding line as my stop with a ladder pointing to the downside. This line held, market corrected, and now we're still back into this range right over here. And that is an AT trade of the day using AT logic with a 1.25 to 1 risk reward, which is my default profit take. Here's a quick addendum. Market eventually took out this blue line here, key preceding line. How we know it's a key line? Well, look at this large wick here. It indicates there probably were some stops being run here. Then the market came back down into its range. But a key takeaway here is when you bounced here, first move towards this preceding line is one that you can usually trade against, and one you could probably have a tight stop as I used, which gave me a realistic target that was hit. So once again, as AT users know, the preceding line is probably one of the most significant lines on the chart, especially when you have a ladder pattern as we did in this case. So you can see the trade, profit was booked, and that's my AT trade of the day. Taken, risk was clear, and you can see how this trade worked out. For more information on the Amazing Trader, visit our website, or you can contact me directly at jay@theamazingtrader.com.